Garmisch-Partenkirchen is a beautiful region in Germany located next to the Austrian border. And while there definitely is no shortage of sites to photograph here, probably the most known landmark of the region is Lake Eibsee. With its clear emerald green water, it may well be one of the most gorgeous lakes in Germany. Reaching Eibsee is easy. However, due to its popularity in peak season and over the weekend, the parking lot may fill up very quickly, so make sure you come early. We arrived to Eibsee. It's a lake in South Germany, next to the border with Austria. It's kind of been on my list for a while because it's kind of famous. I've seen many pictures with Instagram, people like it here, they post incredible images, so I thought it's a good idea to come visit. There's a trail that goes around the lake. It's about 7 kilometers, I believe. So we're going that trail now, and let's see what we can find.
This time I am pretty sure moments passing away I've never seen before. You held me out of the dark. I always wonder if you were left without a mark. Did you ever let go? Did you ever not know? You were never out there alone. Do you think there's a chance for this love to be real? I will let you take the wheel. From now
finishing the hike like 3/4 through, and I must say that really the best views are on the northern side of the lake. So if you only have limited time, start with that side and move counterclockwise. But yeah, it's still beautiful here as well on the southern side. It really looks nice, especially when there's a bit of sun out. It's not a location where you know come looking for a specific one spot. You just have to walk and find what works best for you. There is a viewpoint about halfway through the hike. In my opinion, that's the best view, but there is more on this lake. You can have very different pictures. You just have to really look and try and find something more intimate. I've actually been to Eibsee twice, once in autumn and once in spring. Both seasons worked really well for photography. Spring comes with fresh air, bright green leaves and snow still present high in the mountains. On the other hand, vibrant autumn colors of red, gold and yellow really add magic to the landscape. Eibsee is not the only beautiful lake in the area. Another great spot that I recommend for sunrise especially is a small little lake called Geroldsee, located only a short half-an-hour drive from Eibsee. Scattered mountain huts in the foreground and the Alps framing the lake in the background make for a fantastic scene that looks especially stunning as the sun rises behind the mountains. If the weather is not cooperating or you find yourself in the middle of a hot sunny day when the light is just too harsh, a great place to explore nearby is Partnachklamm, a beautiful river gorge that might remind you of the Narrows in Zion National Park. There's no parking nearby, so you'll have to leave your car in the Olympic ski stadium parking lot and take a short 15-minute stroll to the entrance of the gorge. So right now I'm going to Partnachklamm. It's a mountain gorge that goes through the canyon, and you can follow the stream down below. There's a path that goes pretty much next to the edge of the cliffs. If my research is correct, there's something like Narrows in the Zion National Park. I'm hoping it gets to be anything close to Narrows, because Narrows was beautiful, so I'm hoping this is gonna be beautiful too. We're gonna see. It's a bright midday, so it's not the best time to photograph outside, so I'm thinking the gorge with the waterfalls and shadows and reflections is gonna play nicely. So let's go check it out. Little did I know that photography inside the gorge would prove extremely challenging, if not borderline impossible. It's too dark inside to pull any sort of handheld shot without introducing camera shake, and the path is just too narrow to set up a tripod. It's a very touristy spot and gets so cramped with people that sometimes it's a challenge to simply pass through, let alone get the equipment out. I only really found one place where you can set up a tripod without creating a huge hassle. In circumstances like this, I would generally recommend coming early in the morning, but the problem here is that this is one of those places where the light is actually best during midday, when the sun is high in the sky and the light can reach all the way to the bottom of the gorge. So the only advice I could really give is to try and come during weekdays. It should be far less crowded. This is just a glimpse of what the region has to offer. There is a lot of other beautiful and less popular spots in the area. So if you have time, do go and explore, and you might just stumble on a hidden gem. That's it for me for this video. If you found this useful, please give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel for more. This all will really help me out, so I appreciate that. Meanwhile, keep shooting, and I will see you in the next one.